Dominia. Runners are almost set for the 6th event of the day. As Dominia walks in, they're about to go. They're racing. Nigata, Wise Words, first of them to leave. Out well also Simple Logic, not necessarily wanting to push on though. Defending's out there deeper, going up as well as Muzzer. Striding across is Get Your Money and Run, but parked in the bleachers, being followed further back, Skipping Digits, and they're being followed at the head of the others by Dominia. Back there as well, Defending, who was taken hold of. Over on the inside next of all is Universal Vein, the grey, back near the rails, and then Lord Augustus, and back last is Zach Loves to Fly. So about 6 lengths covers the field. Wise Words is the leader. At the 500, Wise Words in control. Simple Logic running second. Over on the outside, Get Your Money and Run, having to do it the tougher way. Nigata's enjoying a soft trip. Back behind them, fourth on straightening. A length away, Skipping Digits just trying to work its way through. Muzzer comes to the outside. So does Defending with its run. And they're followed by Dominia. At the 200, Wise Words, Simple Logic, Get Your Money and Run, and Defending are coming, and Skipping Digits now getting a run. It's Defending on the outside of Get Your Money and Run. It reaches the lead though, close to home. Defending too good. Beat Get Your Money and Run. The stablemates fought out third, including Simple Logic and Dominia from Skipping Digits. Zach Loves to Fly from last. Hit the line well. Wise Words, Nigata right behind those with Universal Vein. Then came Muzzer, and amongst the last home, Lord Augustus. Defending, the winner, ridden by Taj Dyson, takes out race 6 on the card. Number 1, Defending, took hold of it early after being caught wide. Good ride here by young Dodge, and has just parked it back out of harm's way and let it all unfold before coming to the outside and winding it up, relishing the 1200, the step to it here this afternoon, beating Get Your Money and Run. First up from the Albany yard of Paul Hunter. Simple Logic looks as though it may have just clinched third down on the inside of Dominia, but Defending proves too good. Third run back in this campaign, an Oratorio gelding out of Surrendering, owned by Mrs. DL, Mrs. C. Pierce, Ms. J. Williamson, Mrs. V. Pascoe, and Mrs. C. Peterson. Also Mrs. M. Gotti, Ms. N. Brame, Mrs. B. O'Brien, Mrs. A. Naismith, and Mrs. D. O'Brien and Mrs. D.G. Miller. So an all ladies syndicate here that raced Defending, who posted second victory from 10 career starts today. But a good job here and a good ride equally by Taj Dyson. He sized it up early, knew that there was pain ahead if he pressed on, went straight back, and then saved Defending up for a run who was certainly looking for the 1200. Its second victory now at this particular distance. Get Your Money and Run's been a great effort as well by Lucky Street, a 4-year-old out of Stacey Savabeel from the yard of Paul Hunter in the Great Southern. Holly Watson in the saddle, and Simple Logic, number 3, third home by Rich Enough from Alba Brown, Neville Parnham and Stephen Parnham. 1, 2, 3, 10 are the numbers. 1, 2, 3 and 10 here after race 6, and the margins 3/4 and a neck. The time 1:13.05, 35.72 the sectional. Now to race 7, the Schweppes handicap over 1400 to round out the day. 5 o'clock post time, no changes there. Scotty joins us, and young Taj coming back. He's certainly starting to really blossom now, growing in confidence. And tactically, a very good ride. After landing deep, he knew exactly where he had to be.
Certainly was, Darren. It was a ride where I'm sure Ben Pearce, watching it live, changed his mind about the ride a few times. In the early stages, we saw Defending's head pointed towards the sky, restraining. How did it all pan out in your eyes?
Oh, it was messy, but it yeah, got the job done. So, yeah, he's got that shadow roll on to try and keep his head down because we know he can do it. But yeah, when Taj tried to restrain him there, he got his head up, and I was thinking, oh no, this isn't going to end well. But he managed to get 3 deep with cover. So once he got that cover, he settled good. And the barrier was always going to be a bit sticky. So, but yeah, it was a nice win.
Is he a horse you've always had enough time for? He went to Magic Millions back in his day.
Yeah, for sure. And going back, I think it was his first or second race start. I think he ran second to the front bar. I think it was. It was a good horse, and he had plenty of form lines around him. It's just taken a bit of time to put it together.
And on the weekend, we see West River Miracle going around again, who's in a rich vein of form. Looks another winnable race for him.
Yeah, seems to have found a nice race. So we opted to go 3 weeks between runs. The owner wasn't overly keen about going to Kalgoorlie with him, so so we picked 2 races either side of the Coolgardie Cup, and we'll go through them, and hopefully you can keep collecting the money.
Congratulations here, and best of luck on the weekend.
Thanks.
There's Ben Pearce, who put in the old dodgy call to us. He said each way wise words, but it was defending who was too strong. Here's Taj Dyson.
Good win as well, Taj. A bit of a messy race, but he let down with a really good turn of foot.
Yeah, he come back this prep quite a nice horse. I thought last start was pretty good. Just with the tricky draw, we just had to hope for a bit of cover in the forward half of the field, which we were going to get, but it just a bit messy, like you said, just in and out of cover. And yeah, no, but he did let down really well when I asked him to.
He still does a few things wrong as well. He was racing fiercely through the early stages there, and he wears that shadow roll.
Yeah, he does. He's got those little learning curves to overcome still. Like, he still wants to lay in, and that, like you said, that shadow roll's there for a reason. But no, once he matures and everything, I'm sure he'll become a nice horse.
You're having a good run for the Pearce camp at the moment?
Yeah, no, they've been really supportive of me lately, and I can't appreciate that enough. So, no, really thankful for that. So, yeah.
Right, job well done.
Thank you very much.
There's Taj Dyson, 1, 2, 3 and 10 defending beats Get Your Money and Run, Simple Logic and Domineer into 4th. 1, 2, 3 and 10 in race number 6 at Belmont Park. The lucky last set down for 5 p.m. as our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience head off to a break.
Ay, this could be perfect, but we won't know unless we try.